Hey everybody, welcome back to Protege Gaming. It's your boy Josh coming at you with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Hope everybody's doing well and having a good day. We are back continuing our story. We're trying to wrap up the last bit of all the optional quests and the POI tipster task stuff that they have going on for us before we finally go to Kuttenberg and explore the city, because we have not been there yet. We've been to the outsides of it, but we have not been inside. So yeah. We're going to kind of hang out here till the game finishes loading, and then we'll get after it. In case you missed the last episode, we basically fucking butchered that camp back there. Didn't realize it was restricted. I ran in, they got mad. So then after they got mad, I got mad, and then I decided that none of the rest of them get to live anymore. So, yeah. What's this dude doing? Alright. Let's go take a gander at yonder house over here. Interesting, interesting. Might as well discover the smoker while we're here. What up, dude? Hey, yo. What up, bro? How's it going, dog?
God, lad. Why are you covered in blood?
Let's not worry about it. Is there any interesting thing going on?
Is there something interesting around here?
You mean besides the army camp on the hill?
Something tells me you're not exactly happy about it.
What can I tell you? As soon as the army appeared in the county, the folk of Apatovitz were doomed.
What do you mean?
It used to be a peaceful village. Everyone minding their own business, helping each other. And have you seen what it looks like now?
I just saw remains of an abandoned village. It wasn't a pretty sight.
Exactly. A deserted and empty place, with a burnt-out ruin where there used to be a cottage. Did it make you cry?
The soldiers did that. Did they attack the village?
There was no attack. People just chose to leave on their own. I can't even imagine. You spend your whole life building something, and then you just leave it all behind. But it's probably better than waiting for someone to come and take everything from you.
Who's responsible for the burned-out cottage in Apatovitz?
Devil only knows. Maybe bandits or some other rabble. Maybe they were looking for something valuable. Or they wanted to take it by force.
And why do you stay here?
I live away from the village, so I was spared the ugliness.
So you were lucky, weren't you?
You think? That one camp pillaged the whole county. They cut down a big chunk of the forest to build fortifications. And to feed all those hungry mouths, they hunted down everything that moved. There's no game left. There used to be deer, wild boar and hares. So many you couldn't count them all. And now, Nothing.
I think I'll go back to Apatovitz. Should I watch out for anything in particular?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Who knows what kind of rabble has taken up residence in those ruins?
Who lived in the house that burned down?
That's probably the saddest thing of all. The young married couple. They didn't have much, but they worked hard to save up some coin. I really hope they've gone someplace safe. They should be taking care of their babes, not scared for their lives.
Who lived there before? Did you know the people who lived here well?
You bet I did. There was an old man, and we called him Honeypot. He had a lot of beehives in his yard. Everyone used to buy honey from him, but few knew that he made the best mead far and wide. Damn, I miss that old geezer.
You're right. I shouldn't push my luck.
That's right. You're young, and it would be a shame. See you later, my friend.
Alright, so it looks like he didn't actually have a quest for us. He just had information. Well, unfortunate for him, I've already fucking went there and killed most soldiers. So let's go back and turn in the arrow quest thing that we had going on. And yeah. I didn't even know there was a smithy there.
Jesus Christ, be praised. Well, Mary. Today.
Good doggy. Good boy.
God be with you. What would you like?
I need...
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Well, nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
Can I not rent a
Show
room?
me your wares.
Robber Baron Aiken. I think we're good on everything.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Yo.
I'm looking for Pasha. Have you seen him around here?
Ah, you must be that good Samaritan, helping us out with our little matter.
Maybe. And who are you?
They call me Heir. I've been waiting here for you. Pasha had to return to the camp. He's got duties to attend to. Leadership duties. See?
I get it.
So, do you have it? Did you find the arrow?
Of course. I'll keep my promises.
Yes.
All right. Show it to me.
Well, why not? Here it is.
Sweet Mother Mary. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
I'll be happy to give it to you, but not for free.
I know. Pasha promised you a reward, but I don't have any money for you. I was supposed to wait for you here and take you to the camp. Pasha will pay you there.
Well, that's a shame. I was thinking it was too easy. Well, let's go then, eh?
I'm sorry.
Hey, where did you find it? I mean, where is Karel buried?
In Sedlets. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery.
That
Buried
dude's drunk
beneath
as
it.
fuck.
What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start robbing again soon. I'm worried what will come of it.
What are Pasha's plans?
Robbing on a grand scale. Well, he's not like Karel. Pasha wants gold, booze, ores. Most of all, revenge. I'm afraid it'll end badly.
Well, maybe it won't be so bad. Things will settle down in a few days and go back to how they were before.
I wish. I reckon things will only start getting wilder and wilder. Pasha's got everything planned. Who he'll take revenge on, who he'll rob. There are savage times ahead. I don't want to go back to the camp. Pasha's leading us straight to hell.
How far away is this camp? Damn. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, are we walking all the way over here? That's wild. That's crazy.
Hey, listen, let's talk.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my own gang. I don't need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little and we'll have a good life. Like with Carol, and the arrow will help us.
I'll give you the arrow, but only if you promise me you'll stop robbing people and find honest work.
I could lie to you, but I'll be honest. I was born a thief, and I'd like to die as one too. I couldn't handle being cooped up in some workshop all day or shoveling shit on a farm. I want to start my own gang, and for that I need the arrow.
I mean, truly, I don't necessarily care. Like, if they try to rob me down the line, I'll just fucking, take care of business. That we be taking care of business, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not super worried about it.
Well, alright. Here it is then.
Thanks, friend. I hope we meet again, and that I'll get a chance to repay you. Look after yourself.
Alright, anyway, let's run back to town. We can rest. Run, dude. We'll get a nice bath in Kutenberg when we go there in a minute as well. Oh, this is baths here. Alchemy. I didn't realize there were this many people fucking here. Holy shit. Archery range. There's a smithery. Am I allowed to go in here? Am I gonna get in trouble? How do I get upstairs? Not that way. Oh, here it is. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for sleeping here. Should be fine though. Alrighty.
be with you.
Greetings to you too.
Let's do a double check real fast. No new quests or anything like that have popped up. All POIs except for in the city have all been taken care of. Miskowitz is like glitched. It shows that there's one, but there's not actually one. So if we take this road, that should take us immediately into town. If we follow it all the way. Yeah, so that's where we're going. What is this? Burnt down hideout, burnt down camp, burnt down forest, burnt down, burnt down, burnt down. Alright. I believe it is this way. So we are going to do this the long way, just because I'm trying to get the horse to upgrade to red herring. So we're gonna kind of vibe as we continue on. Burnt down country road, take me home. I'm just kidding, I'll stop. We have a storm that's about to hit here pretty soon at my place. Supposedly there's a chance for tornadoes, but I don't know. They say that a lot normally. Oh my god, I fucking murdered that lady. Holy shit. Normally the tornadoes don't hit us. However, I might end up having to end some streams early if it is the case. Got some nice animes coming out pretty soon. We have Fire Force Season 3, One Piece Season 2. I think that's the re-release or whatever. My Illegal Academia. Windbreaker Season 2. Lazarus. T-Bait.
Come on.
Devil May Cry or Devil May Cry Yabi remake. Go Go Loser Ranger. Our Last Crusade. Incest Family. I don't know how I feel about that one. Yandere Dark Elf Reversal Isekai or Reverse Isekai. I put my panties on Takamine. I don't know what that means either.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, my bad. Alright, follow the path. Go on, get going.
Go.
Konosuba. Supercube. Apparently Supercube is interesting. So apparently that was getting overshadowed by solo leveling. I can't say much. I'm a huge solo leveling fan. I own most of the manga. Or manhwa, sorry. 2P Hero X Dragon Maid has a movie coming out. JJK's Gojo's Past movie is coming out. Virgin Punk Sword of the Demon Hunter. Anne Shirley, I don't know what that is, but okay. Apothecary Season 2. Moonrise. Shushimin Season 2. Black Butler Season 5, and Witch Watch. All those are coming out in the next couple days. I'm super excited for those. Maybe not all of them, but I'll probably at least watch the first episode of a handful of them and see how they are. Little Moa.
Keep it up.
Alright, we're gonna round this way. Ooh, a little wild. My bad. My bad, my bad. And we should be here.
Whoa!
Alright. Into Kuttenberg for the first time. We're gonna change out of our armor. Because we're gonna be in a city, so we'll be something a little bit more not as crazy. We should probably have our sword on though. All right.
So, I went to see my brother. And? To talk about the inheritance. But your father still...
You
Am I getting yelled at by somebody?
Halt! Come here!
Talking to me?
Look what the cat dragged in. Greetings.
Oh, Christ.
What's your business here?
Just let me pass, will you?
Of course I will. I'll just have to search you first.
I knew it.
Nothing personal. It's just a new regulation.
God be with
When are
you.
you going to get
Keep the
over it?
peace and we'll stay
As soon
friends.
as I get new orders.
If he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do. This was the third
Okay.
Go and see the priest and ask him to talk to him.
Oh, please. The priest gambles with them.
What?
You bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a
All
month
right.
ago.
Well,
How did it end up there?
it's a lot going on.
Well then, does the poor thing still not know?
The poor thing. It's her fault for being such a thing.
Bakery. Oh. Okay. There's a smithery up here. Probably check that out real quick, just see if they have anything better. Two of them. Probably an armor and weaponsmith, like right next to each other. That's cool. POI tipster on the right. There's a quest up here. Two quests up here. It seems. Is it a shop? Oh, dope. It is a shop. That's cool. Yo, what up, bro?
My humble
Another apprentice? Two apprentices? Okay. I assume this is for... Oh, this is a private area. I'll leave. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yo, what up, though, bro?
How can I help you this fine morning?
Maybe repair.
This could use some repairs.
Oh, we're good. We're Gucci. Trade?
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares. There's an achievement for killing somebody with every weapon. But I don't know... That feels like a thing I'll worry about later. Ah, that's cool.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
No, it's not necessarily nothing to my liking, brother, but...
What
It's a bodyguard.
are you poking around that door for, eh?
Who the fuck do you think you are to yell at me through a wall,
out of
bitch?
here.
Fuck
Go.
you. Fuck you. I was just looking around. I saw a dude that was a bodyguard, alright? That's all I was doing. Jeez. You gotta be so rude. Grocer? Multiple grocers. What is this? It's another blacksmith. How's it going, bro?
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm just kind of looking
I'll
at
have a
what you
look at
got.
the wares.
Alright. Oh, there's the lightning starting.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Yeah, my bad, dog. I just wanted to look, like I said. Alright.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What is this? A weaponsmith? Okay.
Willkommen. Komm herein.
Howdy.
Was
What's up?
möchtest du so früh am Morgen?
Nani?
I'll have a look at the wares.
He's got a lot more options. Ooh, what's my sword do? I can't check my inventory. His sword is better at one thing, and it's not better by much. Does allow me to make multiple other things, though. Excuse me.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
Alright, let's take a look here. Why does it keep taking me to this black cloud? There's a lot of shit going on. There's an armorer. So there's a quest tipster here. Let's double back. We'll talk to this quest tipster first. And then we'll just kind of swing around, grab quest. We'll grab these quests. Hopefully it doesn't make us immediately go do something. But I want to grab all of them to do before we do the next thing. So let's swing back over here and go talk to whoever's over here. Why is there so much shit, and why is it not being cleaned up? Feels weird that there's nobody sweeping up or picking up any of this shit.
Thing with your arms. Did you make it up?
Not a chance. I'd soon seek help.
One for everyone.
Trader. Trader. There's a bar. Hey, he's a tipster. Hey, yo.
I apologize.
Inkeep, 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 inkeep. How's it going, Bo?
God bless you, sir.
Bless you too. What's going on?
What's new in town?
Well, 2 German sword fighters are staying here. They've come all the way from Frankfurt. I think that lot has some kind of dispute with our city council or something. If that's of any interest to you, you should ask them directly. They mostly hang out on Merchant Street, not too far from here. And there's a woman doing up some old building in the Hoplink. She's got big plans for it, I heard. Maybe she'll have something for you to do. Try asking Gelstuck. He owns the Zum Eisner Adler. He's offering a little job. And if you took care of it, you'd be pulling a thorn from my side. And not just mine. All the merchants in the city. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you.
What are you doing?
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're interested in paid work, you better try your luck somewhere else.
Alrighty. So there's
What was
one.
that sound? Wake up. I'm fussing over nothing.
Alright, let's see what the next closest one is. The next closest one would be here, and then that will have a golden tip nearby as well. Seriously, this is like a lot of shit, alright? Almost an unholy amount. I was trying to be immersive and not run, but, you know, there's a lot of shit. So maybe we don't want to stand near all that stank.
Me? Who else would I be talking to?
Ow. I was like, why am I getting yelled at for? All I did was run fast. Look at my shoes, they make me run fast. Fountain of Winters Street. Trader's shop.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It sure does. Go on then.
Cool
found it.
fountain.
What can I say?
Where does the water come from?
There's a whole
Here,
different
in the middle of the
world
city.
compared to this.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Greetings. Do you need something?
What are you doing here?
here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free.
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it. What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
Free wine? I'll be a fool to say no to that.
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. Here you are, to your health. I'm curious what you'll think of it.
Well, it's not the best wine I've ever had, but it'd do at a pinch.
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my
All
wine
right,
tastes
TMI,
like
dog.
dog
Holy
piss as
shit.
well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. Not like this.
Is there anything I can do to assist you then, sir?
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boots, and nothing worked. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Yeah,
Oh, I
not the dog
see.
piss, bro. Not the dog piss.
Maybe you could. If you're not from around here, that is.
No, I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine seller.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be someone else, if you know what I mean.
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it, and I can't figure out what their secret is. But I intend to find out.
A secret? Well, just the job for me. I'm a bit of an expert when it comes to secrets hidden in monasteries.
The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast about it. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you, and maybe he'll reveal something.
You want me to be smellier? I don't see how that could make a good impression on him.
Not smellier, sommelier. It's a wine expert. Just act intelligent and use some foreign words. It'll be easy. I have some books about wine at home. Maybe you could read through them. You do know how to read, right? Havel's a bit thick anyway, so it won't be hard to impress him.
The book might come in handy. Can I borrow it?
When I said I have it, that wasn't, entirely accurate.
What's the truth then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone and she hasn't given it back yet. Miss Adleta Mannlicher should have it. I lent it to her during our, let's call it our friendship, which has come to an end.
If it's awkward for you to go to her, I'll sort it out.
It won't be that simple. Adleta
Yeah, I was
used
like,
to
I'm
have
not
rather
gonna-
more friends than
Not
might
gonna
be
talk about his
expected
marriage.
of a respectable young woman. But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage and put an end to her dalliances. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown jewels.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master Swordsmith Mannlicher has a house in Lethlilskar Street.
Adletta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens behind the Italian court, where she is guarded by her brother. The Malikas don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter. I'll find a way to get the book back.
Great! Any more questions?
And the rain is picking up.
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And don't forget, making an impression is the main thing. You look like you can handle it. Good luck. God be with you, good sir. The best wine in Kuttenberg! The taste of home on your esteemed tongue!
Okay.
The taste is full and intoxicating.
Is this an armor smith? It is an armor smith. Let's see what he's got going on. How's it going, bro?
Wie geht's, mein Herr?
Mein Herr.
Show me your wares.
That's better. Oh, wait. I should probably look at my armored character. LOL. I do like that helmet better, though. That helmet is better. Why is this one worse? Why does that one look cooler but is worse? That's annoying. $6,000. These gauntlets are better. How come I lost my game audio? What the heck?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I was like, why the fuck can I
What
not
do you
hear
have for
anything?
sale?
What the fuck is this? Oh, it goes on my horse. Okay. Saffron? I don't know what that is. Nothing better for leg wear. There is two things better for plate arms. 156. So there's a better helmet. I'm sad that this one is slightly worse. And there's a better set of arms. Gauntlets are better. We'll sell this. We'll sell this. And we'll sell this. And let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
And
And now the
Warum nicht?
storm alarm's going off. See if we can get him to agree to that.
Sehr gut. I can agree to that.
Let's go.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Which outfit am I in right now? Alright. Let's put the new helmet on. And the new gauntlets and arms. Too bad we couldn't find any better legs, but it's okay.
Such dir was aus.
Thank you, sir. Let me take a gander. Actually, hold on a second. Start heading over here. Let me pull up the storm stuff really fast because we're getting hit. Let's see here. Let's see here. Tornado warning. Okay, I think we're okay at the moment. Anyway, we'll continue. Sorry about that. I just want to make sure I don't need to go take shelter with the dogs. Both my dogs are like laying like right under my chair right now. They don't like the storms. I'm surprised they're being so quiet at the moment. Okay. Hello, sir.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Are you the master of the Alchemist Guild?
Yes. Well, not the master, the primus. Our guild is more of a modest association, but my friends have entrusted me with their confidence.
And is that why you stayed in the city?
Yes, exactly. Someone has to take care of the people's property.
I'm pretty new in Kuttenberg, but I find it strange there aren't many alchemists here.
Natürlich. And yet the royal city of Silver should be full of them, right?
Exactly. So where are they?
Take a walk through the streets, and you will find a lot of houses are locked and empty.
What does that have to do with it?
Sigismund and his army are responsible for this. Many of our people decided it was time to leave, instead of risking their property or even their lives. Only a few of us remained here, and I, as the primus of our guild, promised to keep my eye on the others' property until they return.
Okay.
The local alchemists were persecuted by Sigismund.
Well, definitely not openly, but most of them were on the side of our King Wenceslas. And I'm sure you know what hatred and envy can do to people.
Alchemists aren't exactly poor, are they?
Yeah, genau. Moreover, you always have one foot on the road to the burning pyre. For fools, it's enough to point their fingers, spouting nonsense about us colluding with the devil, or accusing us of poisoning. Then Sigismund's people in the city will make sure to rake in a tidy sum.
I'm interested in alchemy, and I'm looking for someone to teach me more complicated procedures. Can I become your disciple, Master?
Nein, leider ist das nicht möglich. I can't take care of you. I have too much to worry about right now. But if you are willing to pay, I can tell you a few interesting things.
What about poisons? Are you selling those?
Poisons? Who do you take me for? I don't even mix poisons, let alone sell them.
I don't know why I'm asking for this or why it's really a dialogue option, but you know, why not continue the route?
And where else could I buy some poison around here?
Here in Kuttenberg? You can't. Maybe a crazy herbalist somewhere in the woods would sell you some. There was such a miscreant here. He reveled in all sorts of poisons and such devilish things. When poisoning began to be a problem in the city, the bailiff had him expelled. It said he leads dangerous heathens at a ruin somewhere. Robstein or someplace like that. At least from what I've heard.
I know where it is.
Really? Then you'd better avoid it. The man had no heart. Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen. What's over here? Ah, an apothecary, okay. Alright. That POI tipster is done. Next one is... Is that outside the city walls? Oh, that one is outside the city walls, okay. This way. Actually, I don't want to do the quest yet. I want to continue grabbing quests. So go ahead and do this. Continue on our merry way.
You're always welcome here.
Hey, listen, say
Thumb?
Stick it up your bum.
Genius. It's hard to believe you're still single.
Oh my god, she got him.
Aye, see you later.
That was the weirdest interaction. Okay. It's hard to believe you're still single. Fuck. Get wrecked, brother. Poor guy. More grocers.
Apples.
Apples. Is this a tailor? Yes, it's a tailor. Let's see if they have any cool
I'll
clothes.
be with you in just a moment.
What do you mean? You'll be with me right now. What do you
I'll be
mean?
with you. What do you need?
I want to see about cool
What do you have
outfits.
for sale?
I like that one. Hmm. A noble's belt and a noble's pouch. Does that open up another thing? That's a lot of horse stuff. I assume these are like gifts to give maybe someone you're courting.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time then.
I could have technically changed outfits while I was in here,
Show
but
me
I'm an
your
idiot,
wares.
so that's all I know. The gold's a little too flashy for me, bro. Okay. Sorry, bro. Thank you. I'm sorry I wasted your time. I just wanted to look, though. Run in, run in. This is a lot of freaking shops.
Leather pouches! Iron and steel!
Embroidered.
Oh my, the thunder is really loud.
Even though he knew the meat was rotten, he sold it anyway.
Scribes. Meat. I'm not running through the shit. Hey yo, bro, what's up, dog?
Was wünschst du?
I don't know what you said. What work do you have, though?
What work do you have? I could use a few groschen.
You look like an Howdy. Tough man. I have work for such, yes? But what of reading? Can you read?
Better than you, bro.
If I can read?
Of course. Ach. What is written here?
Very well. That German Geldstück pours short beers and then charges for a full tankard. His whole inn smells like puke, like he himself does. And the food...
Was? What are you saying? It says my tavern is the best in Kuttenberg.
Well, that's not what's written there.
Der verdammte Schreiber. That youngster. Janek the scribbler. I wanted to hang that sign on the door. I gave him 5 beers to write that. 5!
So, what about that job?
Donnerwetter! Na gut. So, listen then. We have a problem in Kuttenberg. We merchants. It's crawling with Sigismund's soldiers, who are nothing but trouble. Not long ago, they started blocking the road to Kuttenberg, and every caravan had to pay a toll. And the merchants either had to find a way around or raise the prices of all their goods. If you are carrying booze, you must pay. Carrying clothes, you pay. Carrying salt,
You pay, I get it. But what do you want me to do about it?
well, the other merchants and I got a pile of groschen together for whoever can rid us of these soldiers. Would you dare?
And how many of those soldiers are there?
I've never been there. But the wagoners said sometimes 1, sometimes 5. That's all I know.
And what about the city council? The soldiers don't bother them?
Nein. They just want Sigismund not to notice them, so they can keep stealing everything around here. They are like pigs im Speck. So why would they mind such a minor thing? Everybody is scared shitless these days. You want something done? You must do it yourself.
And what am I supposed to do with them? I'm supposed to take care of them?
That probably will not even be necessary. Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from King Sigismund. They have some Geleitbrief, safe conduct. I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct and then disappear. Keine Befehle, kein Wegzoll. So, how about it? Will you help us?
Yeah, I'll help. Where can I find these soldiers?
Leave Kuttenberg through the north gate. Then take the road nach Grund. In the middle of the road, you will find a camp. You cannot miss it.
Fine. I'll see if I can talk to them.
Alright. So we gotta go talk to people doing tolls at the camp or something to that effect. Okay. And the next one is literally right up here. Let's go check that one out real quick. Run in, run in.
I challenge any man to measure his sword against mine.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Schönen Tag.
Guten
Was willst
Tag.
du, mein Herr?
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior, and do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Do you normally challenge people to duels on the street?
No, normalerweise nicht. But things in Kuttenberg sind nicht normal. I came from Frankfurt to teach the art des Fechtens on the invitation of your King Wenzel. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been treated with disrespect and dishonesty. Nobody cares about the king's decision. That is why I must defend my claim in another way. Where words fail, das Schwert shall speak. Therefore I issue challenges to duels. I am looking for brave men to take them on as Studenten. The rest I want to prove cowards.
Are you really the best swordsman in these parts?
Richtig. No man is better. Certainly not the Kuttenberger Fechter, who falsely call themselves Meister. I am the only true Meister here. If you do not believe me, try me. I challenge you to a duel mit Langschwertern.
All right. At least we'll see if you're telling the truth, or just puffing out your chest.
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert. Aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing. That is the best Kampf.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
How about eine Wette?
Wette?
Wie sagt man das? A bet for some groschen, yeah? If you believe in yourself.
Naturally. We're not going to work up a sweat for nothing, right? A nice wager will bring some tension into it.
Good, good. I like your attitude. We have spoken enough. Let us do it.
Hey, I thought we were dueling, not sex. What the hell?
So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Time. Do I have a training sword? You can't change clothing. I'm not trying to change clothing. What?
Du verdammter Mistkerl! Oh, Dummkopf!
Did I win even without a sword?
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus, or any other man. We shall see then who's der wahre Meister, and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Show them the courtesy they deserve.
Fuck courtesy. To the pillory with them.
Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave this matter to me. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter from King Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kutenberg Sword-Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Councillor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say, but that's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword-fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I, cheated him in a dice game. He caught me red-handed and wanted to teach me a lesson.
Ja, du Schwindler!
Cheating at dice is certainly dishonest, but it's no excuse for drawing your sword. You'll pay for your aggression, and this cheat will pay too.
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe, und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat! Das ist ungerecht!
Enough of this! You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf!
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace! I would rather let you have your silver.
Henry?
I understand. I don't want to go to the stocks. Here are the groschen I owe you.
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything like this happens again, it will be the pillory for you. Alles klar?
Ja, ja, ich verstehe. Komm, Heinrich. We still have business to attend to. We are lodging in the Schenke Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstraße. We will discuss our business there.
Well, those guys seem like dicks.
You could kiss my ass. Count yourself lucky.
Maybe don't immediately start talking shit. Alright, anyway. I appreciate you guys for hanging out and watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you in the next episode. Peace out.